Well, the same pretty boy, Doug Masters, that was up here next to me earlier tonight, and the one you just saw in that interview, is now going to be in the middle of the ring, and he's going to have to back up a whole lot of words with a whole lot of action because he's going to be taking on Rip the Logger Oliver. And there's pretty boy, and there's Rip.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 228 pounds, 38 pounds, from Oklahoma, Doug Masters. Pretty boy, Doug Masters. His opponent in this corner, 248 pounds, Morgan City, Rip Oliver. The main event will be on right after this bout.
I want to recap one more time. Tomorrow, Toledo Middle School, 7 o'clock. Monday, Roseburg at the Fairgrounds, 8 o'clock. Friday the 10th in Eugene to the Lane County Fairgrounds, 8 o'clock. Double tag match there, by the way, in Eugene, mixed tag. Next Saturday, of course, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena. You know what's happening there. By the way, remember that next Saturday night, the Southern Rockers have challenged the Bruise Brothers. No matter what happens tonight, they're going to have a rematch next Saturday night right here. And then next Sunday, the 12th, we're going to be in Klamath Falls at Mazama High School. Tickets at Mazama High Athletic Department, ringside, and at Sister Ray's Records in the Jefferson Square Mall. And we've got the Grappler up here with us right now.
Don Coss, how come you didn't let me plug the town since I'm so good at it? Well, I tell you what I'll do.
No.
I'll let you tell the people where we're at next week. What I came up here to talk about is about the tag team situation in Northwest. You got the Olivers, you got the Wrecking Crew, you got the Southern Rockers, and you got these big guys, the twin tires called the Bruise Brothers.
That's right.
You know, now the match they're having tonight for those tag team titles can go either way because I'm not going to sell the Southern Rockers short. They've been here a long time, and they have proved themselves. But these big boys they're up against tonight now, they're a big, tall, long drink of water, son.
Yeah,
and they got the power to back it up. I've seen them in the ring.
Well, they don't call them the Bruise Brothers for nothing. And they certainly are the Twin Towers. They're identical twins. They're both about 6'7", go about 270. And the Southern Rockers certainly are going to have their hands full, but so are the Bruise Brothers. You don't sell those Southern Rockers short. They've been the champions before.
There's no doubt they've been the champions. They know what it's all about. It's one thing to win a championship belt, but then you have to hold on to it. You know, I heard those guys up here talking about, they said, well, let me tell you something. After we take it to you tonight, then every time we see you, we're going to beat you up. We're going to try to hurt you, try to put you out of wrestling. I don't know about you, Don Coss, about these wrestling fans, but I know one thing. I sure wouldn't want these two big guys chasing me around the Northwest, trying to hurt me and put me out of wrestling, because they're awful big and they look awful mean and nasty.
No, that's you got that right. Now, no matter what happens tonight, as we were saying, that there's going to be a rematch next Saturday night right here. And no matter what happens, if the Bruise Brothers win, if the Southern Rockers win, no matter what, there'll be a rematch here next Saturday
What I'm hearing,
night.
that's right, what I'm hearing, I'm going to give me a front row seat to watch this, because what I'm hearing from the Bruise Brothers is, brother, we're going to come out here, we're going to beat them up so bad, they're going to pack their bags, if they can, and they're going to leave town. So you're going to have to see that one.
Well, and the Southern Rockers have tasted that water before. They want those belts back again, and they are determined to get those belts tonight and then give the Bruise Brothers a rematch next Saturday night. And what about that mixed tag match next Saturday night?
It's going to be something, too. With the girls in there and Pretty Boy and Sawyer going at it, anything can happen. They say it's off TV. So you know something's going to happen in that match you're going to want to see. And you know something about Pretty Boy. Since he run into all that money he's got, he's looking better. He's wrestling better. He's taking it to Rip Oliver right now. Now, Rip Oliver's one of the toughest guys that's ever been in the Northwest. Pretty Boy's handling him out there just the way he wants to.
Through the ropes onto the floor goes Rip Oliver. Well, Pretty Boy Masters, he had an attitude problem before he got into all that money. Now it's even worse. I mean, look at the guy. Come on now.
Well, you know something? I think it just brought the mean side and the fighting side out of the Pretty Boy as he's taking it to Rip Oliver. And you know something? He told me a little secret. I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody, okay? He said next Saturday night, in that mixed tag match off TV, he said his first chance he gets, he's going to grab that Terry Power bend her over his knee, and he's going to spank her butt. Everybody out here.
Oh, no, in his dreams. There's no way he's going to be doing that to Terry Power. No,
We'll see. That's what the man told me.
Well,
okay.
He's got to get there first. I don't see him. Oh, come on now. What kind of? That's the second time now that Pretty Boy.
I've told you before. It's like this right here, brother. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. This is a rough sport. So you got to do whatever it takes to win in the sport of professional wrestling.
Well, Pretty Boy is...
Speaking of winners, I want to tell you one thing before I leave you.
All right.
I want you to remember, and all the fans remember, don't sell the wrecking crew short either. Because, brother, no matter what happens with the tag belts, we're looking right to follow up whatever happens here tonight, this tag team title match. Whoever wins it, we're going to follow it up. We're going to ask for a shot at those tag titles ourselves. And I guarantee you one thing, I won't be satisfied, the Dirty White Boy won't be satisfied until we have those belts around our waist where they belong.
Well, there's definitely a lot of action going on in the Pacific Northwest in pro wrestling. A lot of people after a lot of people. Hey, listen, he just now left. Next Saturday, once we go down to Piper's Pit Stop Transmission Center, they're going to have an autograph party and find out exactly what the grappler's doing down there. See if he really is cleaning out those toilets. Oh, that's going to be great. By the way, speaking of Piper's Pit Stop Transmission Center at 156th and Southeast Division, you can get your tickets for next Saturday night's matches here at Piper's Pit Stop. You can also get your tickets at 82nd Avenue Pawn Shop and at Sandy Bar's Flea Market, both locations right here at the arena. Look at this now. And at his new location at 1225 North Marine Drive, kitty corner from the Expo Center. You see now what Pretty Boy Masters did. He picked up that hairbrush, rammed it into Rip Oliver's throat. That's a disqualification. You better believe it. He got himself disqualified on that one. By the way, before we get out of here, Klamath Falls on Sunday the 12th, Central Point at Crater High School on Monday the 13th of May. Mark that down. Be there, because you're going to see stuff like this. I'll bet. Look at this. Well, you might not see Pretty Boy if he didn't let go of that chair, because he can get himself suspended and fined. Oh, there goes Rip Oliver. Well, Rip's got to be hurting. I mean, he just won this match by disqualification, but he's got to be hurting. Another reminder. Oliver's winning. Wednesday, May 15th, Visiting Nurses Bingo Hall in Chehalis, Washington, and Thursday, May 16th, at Wishkah Valley High School in Aberdeen, Washington. We're coming your way in the month of
When it comes to selling and servicing Nissan cars and trucks, nobody does it better than Beaverton Nissan. Nobody! Today's special prices, now only $65.75 for a new Nissan truck and $2,000 off list price for a new Nissan Sentra. See the only Northwest Nissan dealer that sold over 25,000 cars and trucks. See the dealer with more Nissan Master Mechanics than any other dealer in the United States. See Beaverton Nissan. Nobody does it better. Nobody.
3 days only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Car deck and 4 speakers, $99. That's Tom Peterson's Superstores.
One more reminder that tomorrow, Sunday the 5th, we're going to be in Toledo at Toledo Middle School starting at 7 o'clock. Monday, the 6th of May in Roseburg at the Fairgrounds starting at 8. And Friday, the 10th, we're going to be in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds. A big card starting at 8 o'clock. And next Saturday, of course, right back here.
Yeah. What's up, Cost? Next week, right here in the sports arena, me and the Power Lady, we got Doug, Pretty Woman Masters, and Judy. What a girl. Right here, and we're going to take it down. But we're loading up the Power and Bart Express. We're taking it down to Toledo. We're going to go to Roseburg. We're going to go to Eugene. And then we're going to head down to Klamath and head down south. Because that's right, baby. Me and the Superwoman here, future world ladies champion right here. We're going to take it to you, Doug. Judy, you better strap it on. And speaking of champions right here, boys.
How you guys doing, baby? That's right, Don Cost. You know, next Saturday night, right here, the Portland Sports Arena, me and my partner,
we're going to take the Bruise Brothers out. You know, they've been sitting up here running their mouth, telling everybody they're going to hurt us, they're going to put us out of the Northwest, and they're going to put us out of professional wrestling. Well, Don, and I want to tell all those people out there, there's been bigger boys than the Bruise Brothers tried to ruin our careers. It ain't happened. Tell them about it, Steve.
That's right, baby. I'll tell you what. We're back home. We said we were coming back, and we said things were going to happen in a big way. We didn't know it was going to be 2 big ways. 6'8", 300-pounders, the Bruise Brothers. But that's okay, like Rex said, we fought big men before. And we'll fight them again. Now, Bruise Brothers, tonight is for the titles. That's business, baby. But next Saturday night, it gets real personal. You're talking to us, and you're talking to our fans, what you're gonna do to us. Well, let me tell you something, baby. It ain't gonna happen. This is our home. These are our people. And when all the people fill this sports arena up again next Saturday night, just like tonight, we're going to take it to you guys. When we take it to you, you're going down hard, you're going down mean, and you may be going down for good. Because Bruise Brothers, we've been all over the world, from Japan to Europe and back here again. And this is what we call home. So no 2 big goose wrecks are going to come in our backyard and tell our people what they're going to do to us or anybody else as long as we're here. This is our home. The belt tonight, next Saturday night, is pure fight, baby. We're just going to get it on. We're going to get on hard, mean, and dirty. Rex?
That's right, Bruise Brothers. All we got to say to you is we're going to take it to you rocker style. So,
like a runaway freight train, baby. We're coming at you next Saturday night. Bring your best.
Yo, Masters, the Power Express. I got the brush. Come get it, baby. Yo!
Oh, whoa! Next Saturday night, get your tickets early and be here because you're going to see that mixed tag match and you're going to see the rematch of the Bruise Brothers and the Southern Rockers. This is Don Kloss. Thank you very much for joining us from the House of Action. This has been Portland Pro Wrestling.